and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
Well, even after a bad start last time, Reese Olson's still probably firmly in Cy Young contention. We'll see if we can continue that past this game as we get squeezed on the first pitch of the game. Fastball didn't even touch that high inside corner. Reese doesn't get the call. Sinker hit on the ground to Gio Urshela. We're going to have to feed Reese Olson here. Race to the bag. And Miguel Garcia is out to start this one. So now, into the rest of the Royals lineup, Pasquantino and Witt. Dangerous combination, of course. No Garrett Hampson, though, for the second straight day. Well, we'll take that because he's been a menace against us all year. Want to say half his stolen bases are against us. Now, Vinny Pasquantino has had a very quiet, nice series. Fastball, that one is called a strike. If it wasn't, be very, very concerned. And now the 0-1. And, oh my goodness, he went and got that. Shallow center field for Colt Key. Well, an efficient start for Reese Olson here against the Royals. However, here's Bobby Witt Jr., who has had one hell of a season, or rather one hell of a series against us.
Such a cool experience for Bobby
chasing a fastball high.
8 homers in 76 seconds, hitting in front of major leaguers and 43,000 plus
now the
fans
0-1.
inside the stadium. Man, my adrenaline would have been pumping in that moment.
Couple of doubles, I do believe. A home run for Bobby in this series alone. Changeup going to miss low. It's 2-1. Definitely don't want to fall behind Witt here, but that's exactly what we've done. 3-1. 99 speed. Not what we want to give a free pass to. Slider does find the zone, so make it 3-2. Here we go. And in the air, McKinstry on the run. He'll make the play, and Royals going to go 1-2-3 here in the first. Some deep contact off the bat of Bobby Witt Jr., but no damage done. See if the Tigers can get out to an early lead again. Kyle Wright, only 10 games this season, 62 in a third inning, 6-3 record. A winning record on KC is actually quite a good achievement, given the season they've had, and a 2.45 ERA, but that whip looks a little bit elevated for what you'd expect from his ERA. As Wenzel Perez leads off, as he so often does. First pitch, why not? Elevated sinker that Wenzel turns on, and we've already got the first hit of the ball game. Didn't leave the bat all that hot, but don't necessarily need it to. Don't really care as long as you're on base. However, now we should probably not swing at the first pitch. That's what's gotten us into trouble lately with Gio, and that bounced away a good bit. With Wenzel's speed, he probably gets there, but just couldn't pull the trigger for whatever reason. Waited a bit too long, but it is a 1-0 count. Wright does have great velocity, 97, on both the sinker and the fastball. Missed with it, 2-0.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
11 double plays grounded into by Urshela this year. I feel like one of them was just yesterday. And now Kyle Wright, first pitch on his repertoire is the slurve. Oh boy. That's a really nice location on that sinker. Garner's a swing, slightly out in front. And now the 2-1.
Righty delivers.
That one hit to right field. Opposite field hit for Gio Urshela. Tigers in business here in the first. Our best hitters, however, have been quite streaky as of late. Now, Carpenter's really starting to get it going. That was a slurve that broke right down the middle for Gio. Slapped it the other way. Green just under a 300 average. Laying on the fastball. I think that was the first straight fastball we've seen in the game. And the first time Wright has touched the advertised 97 miles an hour. And that one. This is going to be a tough double play, but they might just get it. Green called out at first base. Adam Frazier with a nice turning throw, and you could only hit so many balls over there before Frazier was going to get one of them. So now it's up to Carpenter. Runner on third, 2 away. Tried to pull a sinker on the outside part of the plate. Not a lot of success to be had there.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Yeah, I'll probably watch SummerSlam later tonight, maybe. At least put it on while I'm going to bed. That one hammered by Carey, left center field gap. It is 1-0 Tigers. Carpenter headed to second base. He'll stop there with a first inning RBI double. Second mistake on a sliding pitch in this inning for Wright. Carpenter drives it into the opposite field gap. Double and an RBI, and for the second straight day, it is 1-0 Tigers. Matt Vierling homered last night. His 4th of the year.
And he pumps in a strike.
Sinker taken for an 0-1. This feels like a tough matchup for Matt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I don't know why. I mean, he just dotted the same exact spot. Oh, boy. 0-2. Oh, nasty slurve there to Vierling, and it just missed that low outside corner. 1-2 now. That time went back to the sinker. That's an interesting call. He goes elevated. I'm not sure I can hold up. Well, it was actually a sinker elevated. It was a decent enough swing on it, but at least timing-wise, but Vierling pops it up to shallow center. Kerry Carpenter, though, doubles 3 Tigers hits in the inning, and it's 1-0. Once again, though, we have to look at, 3 hits, we only get 1 run. We wonder why these games have been close lately. You got to think that's the reason why. Yesterday we really didn't have any problem getting hits. We just had problems scoring them. 3 double plays last night and already 1 today. Fastball in to Nelson Velasquez. 1 for 4 last night. Sinker too late. Home plate umpire Ricky Holiday. I don't remember if he's bad or good, but judging by the first pitch of the ball game, I'd say bad. Oh, he'll call the high strike, Willie. Velasquez swings and misses at a nasty slider from Reese Olson. Look at the location on this one. Damn near perfect. Freddie Fermin, somehow batting .286. Did not play in last night's game. Did play the opener.
Here comes a pitch.
Sinker in. Reese has confidence. It's showing right now. Haven't even thrown the curveball yet. Got him. Now, didn't locate that very well, but against Fermin, that's going to be good enough. 2 strikeouts for Reese Olson here in the second inning. Yeah, I certainly wanted that lower. My aim was a lot lower, but the control on that pitch for Reese just not very good. However, the break, the spin rate, outstanding. So Hunter Renfroe with 2 away. Hitless in the series. We obviously want to keep it that way. I'm not going to say anything, even though the commentary just did. That's a second chance here. In recent times that we've been 8 pitches deep into an immaculate inning. And then it goes awry. In the air to center field. Won't be the strikeout. But regardless, 6 up, 6 down for the Royals. Tigers lead 1-0. And coming to bat, Colt Keith, Jake Rogers, Zach McKinstry. Tigers already up 1-0. I only got 1 notification spoiler for SummerSlam, and I'm not super thrilled about that outcome. Mainly because I'm not a fan of who won, but very few people are. It was a 14-pitch first inning for Kyle Wright. Nia Jackson, Bailey. That one slapped down the left field line, and that's going to get down. Extra bases for Colt Keith to start the day. Wild throw cut off by the pitcher Wright. Now, if we could time these pitches up, we'd be having a lot more success. Been late on a lot of our hits, but today it's just working out for us. I just can't get behind putting a belt on Nia. Not with it. Jake Rogers slumping still. And not anymore. Now we're going to hold Colt Keith up at third. Nobody out here in this second inning. No reason to risk that, especially with the way Reese Olson's pitching. But hey, Jake Rogers has struggled to get on base here lately. Got a sinker right down the middle. Got a little bit on top of it, but we'll take it. Runners on the corners for McKinstry. Now we a little bit too swing happy to start this second inning. We're going to calm this down, especially because Wright just left the strike zone just a little bit. Ooh. I think we were a tad bit late. Yep. Which we've had success with today. Now, I would not be surprised to see a changeup or a slurve. Or he dots the most nasty sinker I've ever seen. Yeah, no, please don't. I don't know anything else. The only reason I know the one is just because Bleacher Report. Absolutely nasty pitch there from Kyle Wright. Right on the corner. I was taking that all the way. Baez, foul. Leaving that sinker up a lot here to start this game, and it's just got so much juice on it. It's so hard to commit to. Looks like a fastball it's going to miss just high, and then it doesn't. Yep. A fastball sinker combination. It's tough. 0-2 on Baez. Wow, we went around.
That's out number 2.
Ouch.
So the lineup flips over. Perez up now for the Tigers.
Well, now Winslow Perez.
A single and a run scored so far. Strike one.
That didn't matter if we swung or not. Really nasty dot with the change. Location for Kyle Wright after the couple hits. Been outstanding. Right around the edges or the corners. Not giving us anything. Really, really focused up here. Tigers are going to leave 2 on base. Promising start to the inning, but we just have no problems getting hits here against KC. We just can't push runs across, man.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adam Frazier.
I mean, I could see that happening. I don't want to know if it does, but I could see it happening. Changeup swung on and missed by Adam Frazier.
And a foul ball.
Fastball foul. This could be a little bit of a dangerous pitch, but we'll see.
Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
It misses. That's a strikeout.
Second strikeout of the curveball today for Reese Olson and his 3rd overall.
Bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days.
That is much appreciated, as always.
Drew Waters stands in.
Here's a hit.
Drew Waters and that damn leg kick of his.
More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Fastball finds the zone.
Strike one.
Now, the fastball's been, when we throw it on that high outside corner, really anywhere high, been consistently called a strike outside of the first pitch of the game.
Pitch. And a swing.
Swing and a miss on a sinker low.
Sink on that fastball.
Now, Reese has decent command on his slider. We could try and backdoor. And a little bit of a tough play for Matt Vierling. How about a jump throw? Not in time. Not much else Matt Vierling could have done, and we have a challenge prompt. So let's take a look at this.
Really close, Boog. Tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really
He's out.
take another look.
That's going to end the inning.
Decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpire.
Now, we of course do always get to take a look at it first, but we are perfect in challenges on the season, and I'm seeing him out.
I think so, Boog.
No, not a doubt in my mind.
I think after looking at it a few times, we can see
However, that replay there scares me.
good use of the challenge right here.
The fact that it paused it with his foot on the base,
Looks like we've got an answer.
he is indeed going to be out.
They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for them.
So we remain
Nobody out.
unbeaten in challenges. Unbeaten's probably not the right word. MJ Melendez fouls off a fastball.
The Tigers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Change up, located well by Reese again. Yeah.
Next pitch is out.
Not our best pitch. But we haven't missed like that many times today with Reese Olson. Let's come inside. Let's see if we can get Melendez swinging. It's not that good. Nah.
Chase that time.
Just didn't throw it that great. Not sure if he'll be ready for this, though. Didn't throw it well. Still fouled it off.
Comes a 2-2.
And a chopper.
Ground ball up the middle, and that
Cole
chance
Keith
ends
fires to first.
And
Yet another 1-2-3 inning for Reese Olson.
Royals bats are quiet there. They still trail 1-0.
Tigers firmly in the hit column. We'd certainly like to make this, at the bare minimum, at least 2-0. I haven't had Stroganoff in so long, I tell you.
And here's the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
Like ages. Now, are we talking like hamburger helper Stroganoff or like actual Stroganoff?
The right-hander back to work.
Urshela, ball one.
1-0.
A free agent signing this past season, actually in spring training, that I'm very happy to see has made it past the trade deadline. Really nice slurve there. Kyle Wright catches the zone. Ooh.
And that's a strike.
I just find myself really struggling to commit to that sinker, especially away. Ah, it was just too close. Strikeout for Gio to start the third. Third strikeout for Kyle Wright.
As a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to.
We actually waited back a good bit. Just too far outside.
Because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So now Riley. Ooh. Only the second questionable call of the day, so both teams tied at 1-1. Now 2-0.
Strikes the count. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0. They want no part of Riley Green in this spot, which is a little bit bizarre with Carpenter due up. Either that or it's just Wright doesn't know what to do with that after that first pitch. 4-pitch walk. Now, granted, he hit the zone on that first one, but
Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
don't want to give Green anything too crazy.
He doubled home a run on his first AB.
Already a double and an RBI for Kerry Carpenter.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Was so convinced that was coming down. 0-1.
The pitch. Yeah, a foul.
Oh, he went to the changeup. Kyle Wright hasn't used that pitch a ton. I feel like when you got a 5-pitch pitcher, they use their 5th pitch on the list more than their 4th. Ooh.
Swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
3-pitch strikeout of Kerry Carpenter. A very sharp slurve from Kyle Wright.
Good pitch for the strikeout.
Just missed it over the top, even with that low swing for Carpenter.
He's 0 for 1.
Now we could surprise the entire world and try and steal a base with Riley Green. See what he throws on this first pitch. Slurve. We probably should have done it there. Only 68 speed.
2 outs.
Green on the move. It is another slurve. However, he's going to be tagged out.
And that ends the inning.
Well, try to get in the scoring position with a great catch and throw.
Well, we tried.
Pick up the pitcher.
It's actually fairly close. I think that's the point of Dom's current look. Facially, I don't really know if I see it, but, you know, I try to forget any mental images in my head of what I've actually seen of Rey Mysterio's face, so
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone.
you're just be glad that you've never been spoiled by the internet and actually seen Rey Mysterio's real face. The internet's a miserable place. Drag, bunt, foul. What?
And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball.
Yes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging,
All of a sudden, Reese Olson has lost a ton of command. I'm not really sure why.
just keep working the corners and expanding
Broken
that
bat.
and beyond, and
Apparently that bounced back to Reese. One away.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
gotta feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes, and then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Yep, like I said, I wiped the mental images that I have indeed seen of Rey Mysterio's face.
Steps in for the Royals.
Vinny Pasquantino with one away. Fastball foul.
Foul over the screen and back out of play.
Ooh, changeup caught the edge, too. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he only really looks like Eddie just because of, like, the facial hair or the hair in general. Curveball! Pasquantino down. Strikeout number 4 for Reese Olson, who is just on one today. It's still real to me, damn it!
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Here's Bobby Witt. Fastball found the edge. Carp got, yeah, he got the RBI in the first. 4 for 10 series for Bobby Witt Jr. Wow, what a slider. Now, where do we go? We go back to a slider? Gotta be sure to get this out of the zone. It's not out of the zone. It was right on the edge. Ground ball to Matt Vierling. How about Reese Olson today? Vierling, Keith, and Rogers to bat in the bottom of the 4th. Well, the Tigers were held hitless for the first time in the 3rd inning as Matt Vierling gets a fresh start after we tried to steal a base with Riley Green. Ball 1. Yes, Squid. Welcome back. If it's wrestling related, do not tell me I'm not watching SummerSlam right now. Sinker in. Why are we not watching SummerSlam? Because I think I said after the WrestleMania watch party that I feel like I lose enjoyment doing that. When we do the watch parties, like I'll still do it once a year for WrestleMania. That is totally okay. But I do feel like doing them too often is gonna, I don't know, drag it down. I enjoy them more when I'm able to watch them on my own.
Righty to the plate.
2-1 on Matt Vierling. Here's a spoiler: everyone loses. Every belt's vacant. Vierling, right field, gonna get caught. I mean, yeah, like, okay, so the watch parties are perfect for, like, the Rumble. But the problem is that we have so many people that want to be a part of them that we spend more time focusing on getting everything in sync than actually watching the show. That's the problem with it. Is that, for whatever reason, I get a very delayed feed, unfortunately. Colt Keith foul. What? What? Well, we do, yeah, a little bit. Because I don't read the dirt sheets, but... Colt Keith 1 for 1. Damn. Been held up on a single check swing all day, it feels. Miserable with those. The 0-2. Oh, tough take. Yeah, I'll watch it probably in pieces over the next couple nights. Ground ball. Colt Keith will be out number 2 here in the 4th. Yeah, I already know one spoiler, unfortunately. I saw a notification about the Nia Jax-Bayley match.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers, and he's already singled in this game.
Jake Rogers 1 for 1. Gotta be ready for that. Especially with Wright throwing that sinker pretty darn slow. Only 93. Well, of course it was. That's every Nia Jax match ever.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's
That was
like
a
split finger
good time
fastball.
swing from Rogers on the sinker, but it doesn't matter when it's located there.
It swings and misses.
Slurve. Nasty one. A lot of movement, but way outside. On away. Well, Rogers battles a little bit. 51 pitches now for Kyle Wright. Still pretty efficient. Fouled away again. Keep fouling balls off. Eventually he'll make a mistake with something. We were not far behind the sinker, but we need to be out in front on that. Fouled off again. We don't usually have battles like this, where we just continue to foul off pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Good battle here.
Oh, hell, the turntables.
Pitch of the at-bat. Comes up
It's a matter of time. I was swinging in full defensive mode at that point.
Inning over on the strikeout.
2 out.
Down that time. We played full.
Base is clear.
The Tigers won, and the
Oh, but he made a mistake and he didn't. I mean, yeah, that would rock.
And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth, and now Nelson Velasquez.
Now, I understand the reference on that, but I don't... I guess I get it a little bit.
Ball there.
That makes sense. Yes, I've seen High School Musical. I have a sister. Slider. It's probably one of the worst pitches Reese Olson's thrown all day. The 0-2. Curveball. Fought off by Velasquez. Fastball. Oh, he flinched at that fastball.
It's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going
Damn.
to get more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Pitch misses there.
I do have a sister. I have a younger sister. Good motivation for the CMU dynasty. I don't really have any ties to Central Michigan, outside of the fact that my sister did graduate from there. Found away by Velasquez. Feels like we're definitely losing a little bit of sharpness here. Gonna try and break something else out.
Right-hander kick steals.
Chopper. This doesn't look very good. Reese Olson fires to first, and we got him.
And the batter now, Freddie
Whew.
went down on strikes his first time through.
Now it is Freddie Fermin. Fouled off.
That one fouled off. The Royals hitless so far in the game. Next offering misses.
Nice take there by Freddie Fermin. Already 0 for 1 in the game. Slider, well located foul. Reese Olson has missed the strike zone 9 times. Now, what do we have to do here to get this out? Hope we can dot a corner here. Or just not even come close to a corner, but have Fermin take it. Strikeout number 5 for Reese Olson. Renfroe. Ooh. That looked like a good pitch. Some corner paint taken for a ball. That one's going to go foul. Let's regroup. Got 2 outs here. I'm going to use a mound visit. Try this again. Oh, he certainly looked like he went around, but no! Oh my God, are we sure? I saw the entirety of the bat on this. What do you mean? Ooh. I mean, oh my God. That is as close as it gets.
2 outs.
That one hit hard. Foul.
And that's just foul.
Oh boy. No curveballs in the at-bat yet. Let's try one. I mean, come on!
From 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on.
On the ground, Matt Vierling. Throw over to first will be good.
It's a 1-2-3 inning.
Say it again. How about Reese Olson?
Royals, they're down 1-0.
McKinstry, Baez, Perez, due up. We got to extend this lead.
Back here in Detroit, down the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry, a real tough strikeout his last time. I mean, just look at pitch 3. I mean, that's nasty.
Right, back to work.
That one hit fairly well by McKinstry, but not well enough.
Makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Line drive to Hunter Renfroe to start the 5th.
Now it's Javier Baez. Struck out swinging his first time.
Here's Javi. See if we can get right to throw some pitches here. Yep, that's a good start. 1-0. Take until we get a strike.
That's outside.
We've actually had quite a bit of success off the Royals bullpen already in this series. I said I was going to take until we got a strike. I had a feeling he was going to give me something, but flew open on it. Little bit. And on top.
1 down, base is empty.
Powered in a fastball. That's the last thing I was expecting. Wow. Ooh.
Bounce right side.
I mean, that sinker's way too close to taking a 2-strike count.
For the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
And it moves too quick to even really react to it.
Now a chance for Perez.
It's a 2-way here in the 5th as Kyle Wright has really settled into this game.
The only run of the game. Swing and a miss.
Hasn't done that much.
Really consistent.
Hasn't done it much at all.
Pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Whoa.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Saw a pitch in the same spot, and I would be lying if I said I didn't think about swinging. Grounder foul. Slowed down the sinker to 93. He's got such a range of speed on especially the sinker, but the fastball too. Quite tough. Wow. This is really tough location. What do you do? What's going on, Lucas? We head to the 6th.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. His righty-lefty splits there.
So we send Reese Olson out for the 6th inning.
Right-hander back to work.
This is going to be a little tough. Colt Keith on to first.
Now 1 gone.
Frazier, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Here's the center fielder,
Drew Waters.
Reached on an infield single his first time.
Commentary just said he reached on an infield single his first time. He didn't.
As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his
Fastball, strike 2.
But you got to take what he's offering that day.
18 pitch 5th. Trying to get a quicker 6th inning in here. That was such a miserable pitch, but it's taken to left field. McKinstry out there. 2 away. MJ Melendez.
Rounded out his first time up.
Ooh. Wanted that. Certainly wanted that. Second time a pitch in that spot's been called a ball. Swing and a miss over the top. of a sinker. The 1-1. Change up, foul.
The Tigers up
Come on now.
run, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ooh!
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What a take by Melendez. Even that could have been called a strike. Line drive right to Javier Baez. Oh my God. Light flash before my eyes.
It's the Tigers 1 and the Royals nothing.
I can't believe we're going to have to do this, but we've already figured out that we can't accomplish it with one pitcher throughout the entire game. I'm going to get some bullpen action up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Gio Urshela. And now
We're going to step out
and step out of the box.
and head into the bullpen. An already taxed bullpen. And I mean, if we have to sacrifice a starter, I mean, at this point, I'm willing to do it, but I'd rather go with our guys. Now, here in the 7th inning, we have 2 righties due up, and that's going to be hopefully the last time we have to face this top of the order. We're going to get Shelby Miller up. This could be a big moment in this game, so we're going to get the best pitcher we can up in the pen. Gio Urshela to start the bottom of the 6th. Pat has watched SummerSlam. I have not, so no spoilers, please.
Are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit
Outside of the one I already know about, Nia Jackson Bailey.
Some of them have been for outs. There's nothing wrong with delivering consistent.
Gio, ground ball. It got snagged by Bobby Witt. Oh my God!
Play deep in the hole.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then
Bro, from shallow left field, Bobby Witt Jr.
guy in the mound.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green.
Any other hitter, we're in a great spot. Riley Green. That one is going to get through.
Base hit, so they get a man
That's our first hit since, I think, the 3rd.
No waiting around right there.
Kyle Wright's really settled in.
Nice job of driving.
Already trailing in the game, and now he faces Carpenter.
They take so many reps in the game.
Pitch number 60, nice for Kyle Wright.
Always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oof.
side corner with that one.
Oh, that's so tough, man. Brutal. Kyle Wright's energy in the yellow.
The 0-1.
And Carpenter got a little bit underneath it. Green will have to retreat, and Carpenter still drove it
Brings it in. And there's 2
to the edge of the warning track.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling.
I mean, there's really no Nia Jax match ever that really ever blows you away. Matt Vierling with 2 out, 1 on. Vierling
Out towards
floating to left field. That ends the 6th.
away for the out. That is the inning. One left
This
for
game is way too much stress, man. Oh, come on.
back at Comerica Park. Top of inning number 7. Now the third baseman, number 11.
Oh boy.
Seems like the hitters are
I would love to do this.
in between that sharp
I would really love to do this. But I feel like this is we're on the cusp of something we've never done on this channel. So we're gonna have to do it the way that I think the only way the game is going to allow.
On the mound now, Shelby Miller.
And hope for the best.
A great slider with tons of movement.
Shelby Miller comes on.
Here comes a pitch.
Fastball in.
Strike at 95. 0-1.
Splitter foul. Now, slider is obvious here, which means we're going away from it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Strikeout for Shelby Miller on 3 pitches.
A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, So much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next up for the
This is the only problem here in this inning. This is why we brought our best out. To get through this stage of the order. Yeah, ball one. If I can stay away the whole time, that'll be great. Rocket, base hit. Perfect game into the 7th. 6 1/3 innings. For the second batter that Shelby Miller faces does indeed get a hit, but let's be honest, if Reese Olson stayed in the game in this part of the lineup, he's doing the same damn thing. Just a mistake on the splitter. So now, we just settle in and try and protect a 1-run lead. Thankful it's only a single.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Really nice split. Splitter command so far from Miller outside of the one's just been great. Bobby Witt, foul.
And we'll do it again.
I don't think I've thrown a slider in this inning.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses.
Slider from Shelby Miller.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider.
It's a big strikeout of Bobby Witt Jr. That was probably the most dangerous hitter we may have to face the rest of the game.
And now the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
I love R-Truth so much. Nelson Velasquez, 2 for 28 against us this season.
Ball one, no strikes.
This umpire certainly doesn't like... completely opposite of what they said at the start of the game. The commentary said, you know, a little bit generous on the high strike. Apparently not. 2-0.
Ball two.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
3-0.
You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Oh, jeez. Well, we might be getting into danger territory here with Shelby Miller. Getting tired. We're going to warm up our guys for the next inning, which might unfortunately have to be Will Vest. See how it goes. Ball one. Oh, boy. We need a mound visit. Because, I mean, we already lost what would have been a combined perfect game. We're at risk of losing this game now. Shelby Miller can't find the zone. Finally. He's got to be a Hall of Famer, right? Slider, strike two. Oh, my God. Well, this is dangerous. To be honest, we're lucky that's fouled away. That was a real mistake fastball.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, God. Come on.
Kicks and deals.
Walked him. Oh, God. Bases are juiced with 2 away in the 7th.
It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage.
I don't remember if... All right, so we already mound visited Shelby Miller. We're just going to have to put Will Vest in the game.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Will Vest.
Oh, my God. Dude, we're getting taken out of this inning. Holy shit. Finding the zone to start at bats, not getting called.
2 outs. That catches the
1-2 on Hunter Renfroe. Slider right to Urshela. We're going to get out of it with our 1-0 lead. Oh, I couldn't. So not only did we lose the perfect game, we allowed 2 walks, load the bases. Stretch time, 1-0.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Lorenzen.
Well, former Tiger Michael Lorenzen. His first game of the season. Wherever he was before, he wasn't doing anything. Here is Colt Keith. Nasty sinker. Can we get a yeah? Not, well, yeah, but I just had to redo my stream deck. Otherwise, I'd give you the soundbite. That fastball just misses. And I don't have the yeah sound effect back on. So you have to deal with me. Oh, Jesus. What do you want me to do here? Oh, it hits Lorenzen. The catcher's going to go get it. Fires to first, and he's out. A 1-2-3 force. Well, 1-2-3 put out at first base. What the hell?
It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Now here's the Detroit catcher.
It's Jake Rogers. Swing and a miss. Nice slider by Lorenzen. You're like listening to Bob Uecker.
Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
I mean, once again, what do you want me to do? 0-2 on Rogers. Ball 1. I mean, take our chances with those pitches, but especially pitch 2 is certainly getting called. On the ground, Bobby Witt Jr. What an outstanding series for Witt Jr. at shortstop. His defense has just been stellar.
Here's the left fielder, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Zach McKinstry gives one a ride. Right field, it's down. Off the top of the wall as well. McKinstry rounds second. Heads to third, but it's Witt. He's in there with a triple. Second triple of the year for Zach McKinstry. And it was very nearly a ground rule double. That was a very, very close play at second. I knew it was a risk. Rounded second base right when the throw came in. Javi, he's gonna make it 2-0 Detroit, and he might flirt with going to third. A throw from Witt. Back-to-back Tigers triples. 2-0 Tigers, and that's Javi's second triple of the year. What a way to turn the tides in this one. Haven't gotten anything going on offense despite the hits all day. McKinstry and then Baez. And it's 2-0. And we could even extend this lead because look who's here. It's Wenzel Perez. Ball 1.
The inside edge, and that's ball 1.
I just don't see how you bring Brock Lesnar back in any stretch of the imagination. 2-0. Lorenzen may rather face Gio Urshela. That's to center field. That gets down. Make it 3-0. Little floater. I mean, we can't just call that drama, though. It's pretty fucked up. You can't be outed in the same thing as Vince McMahon and be portrayed to the world as like a complete fucking weirdo. And no, you can't. No. I do believe he will come back someday, but it won't be for a while.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I would not bring him back at this point, especially with how old he is. If you want to have a retirement match for him, whatever, but yeah.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders.
0-2 here on Gio. 3-0 Detroit. 3-pitch strikeout. Urshela goes down. But McKinstry, followed by Baez with triples. 3 runs on 9 hits. We've done it again, though.
Ready to begin the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Adam Frazier.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality.
So now Adam Frazier. We may have to try and get through this inning with Will Vest.
And he deals.
But we have a little bit more wiggle room now, and good to see that the umpire finally gives us something. Heavily favored KC in this game. Chop foul.
Righty delivers.
Change up, also foul.
And stays alive.
Vest has gas.
The pitch.
And, well, the gas won't get a strikeout, but a pop-up to center field.
And there's one away.
One away in the 8th. Not often we have Riley Green in center. Prefer my center fielders to have pretty good speed at the very least. Drew Waters, strike 1. Yeah, if Roman returns tonight, just please don't put it in chat. Even though I'm surely gonna see it. Will Vest already getting tired, so this strikeout potential could be huge. Oh my goodness, he swung at that and fouled it off. That was a miserable changeup. Look at where that was! How did he get that? He doesn't chase that, though. That was the better pitch. 1-2. He took it, strike 3. Yeah, Drew Waters got the extendo bat. I have no fucking clue how you foul off a pitch a foot outside, man. MJ Melendez.
And there's a strike of the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
Not our best pitch, but taken for the 0-2.
Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Not a great pitch. He took that too. Tigers through 8. We come to the plate looking to extend a 3-0 lead. We will warm up Jason Foley in case we don't.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Riley Green.
I feel like it's got to be Foley. I mean, our bullpen, we're gonna need some reinforcements. We better focus on Keeter Montero tomorrow. Get him ready to go. For the moment, we're gonna schedule Foley. If he doesn't have to pitch the 9th, we could go Faedo. But we'll schedule Foley. It's 3-4-5 for the Tigers here in the bottom of the 8th.
The right-hander back to work.
Wow. Lorenzen back out here after allowing 2 runs in the 7th. We just missed that fastball. That one hit hard by Riley. That gets down, and that's all the way to the wall. Riley Green to second base. Lead off double, and that's his 27th. Tigers have hit the ball the other way pretty damn well here in this game. Dude, we're getting view bots every day, Wayne. What the hell? I feel like I should just leave that up to the mods. Just to make you feel like you do something. Carlos Hernandez. They bring a right-hander on. Strike 1. Hernandez, however, triple-digit gas on the fastball. Oh, that's just so much, man. Like, it's even more dangerous when a team has just that one weapon that can do that. In the air from Carp. I don't think it's very deep. We will not tag up Green. He's got it, and there's one down. Good decision. That throw was on the money. So now Matt Vierling, 0 for 3 in the game. Ball 1. Yes, please take that to a Discord DM. 2-0. Legend of Scott Scott, Road to Glory, coming up after this game. Scott Scott's final 2 regular season games at North Carolina. Trying to win both of them and maybe have an outside chance at the playoffs. That's called a ball. 3-0 on Matt Vierling. Colt Keith is due up. Just swung at ball 4.
I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Figured he'd throw it again. Brought a little bit closer this time, and now 3-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yep.
That's
a really bad strikeout. 2 away for Colt Keith. Runner on second base. That one hit hard left field. However, aimed too well. And that ends the inning. So it'll be Jason Foley to finish off a 3-0 lead, a series win, and a 1-hitter. Foley comes on for the 2nd straight day.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jason.
Game number 39. Save opportunity number 30 for Jason Foley, and it is the top of the order. Foul. Change up, take it for a strike. You're in this game, KC. Can't be taking that. Slider, late swing, foul. Go away, that's also foul. This is the biggest problem I have with Jason Foley is that, I mean, the slider's really the only put-away pitch. On the ground to Matt Vierling. The throw will be good. 1 away in the 9th.
Now the number 2 hitter, Vinny
Pasquantino. Quite possibly the only chance the Royals have at getting back in this. Ball 1.
Missed.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, left field. McKinstry moves over. There are 2 out. Bobby Witt Jr. is the only one left for the Royals. 0 for 3. He struck out back in the 7th. Right down the line. That's a fair ball. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr., of course. Off the line for the second time in this series at least. That is the second Royals hit. Now, we don't really feel like we're going to be losing this game, but damn. Scott is indeed next. Ooh. Foley lost some confidence. That ain't great. It's kind of what we've relied on to get to this point in the game. We just really never lost it when it came to Reese Olson. On the ground, Colt Keith, it should end it. And it will. Well, the Tigers win their 6th straight in what winds up being a 2-hitter. Bobby Witt Jr. got the second with 2 out in the 9th. 6 straight Tigers win. Reese Olson to 12-4, firmly in Cy Young contention. Kyle Wright to 6-4. Jason Foley save number 26.